Telegram OG. And at that point, I was actually pretty close to quitting crypto because it was not fun anymore, and trading felt quite isolating and not creative enough. And I wasn't really finding my place before Monad. And actually, Monad changed that for me. So the story starts kind of from here. The community brought back both the social and creative side I was missing before. And to be honest, at first it was kind of weird and I didn't get the spam thing people did on Telegram. And I was awkward and shy and it was weird. But very quickly I actually found myself talking, connecting, and making friends. And through that I started drawing again and my creative drive also came back and the missions helped a lot, even though we kind of hated it. And kind of like that, Monad became some sort of a comfy and strange home for me. And fast forward to this December, where the story kind of starts of the Minimoves. And I was with my parents and they asked me the classic, like, what are you even doing on your computer all this time? And I tried to explain, like, what is Monad and, okay, what is crypto in the beginning. And yeah, like, not so much the tech thing, but how I'm a part of this community and that I believe in and that it's gonna shift things in crypto and how it's something bigger, how I'm a part of something bigger and how this community actually just ended up from started from supporting a project and like we all agreed on this is some good tech and we support it and then we shifted up and it turned into something bigger that it doesn't really that it's not only about the project anymore. And that's the moment that it actually hit me. That's the moment Monomoose became the idea. Like this image of all of us, these peculiar little creatures, like scattered across the internet behind our computers, doing weird things, trying to make each other laugh. Like spread a little bit of that softness and the shenanigans and be human. So that's exactly what the Monad community felt for me, and that's what I try to like share with you. So this is exactly what Monomoves turned to be. Like from this very first sketch that you can see here, this was a way to capture that feeling, the things, the experiences, and everything I had like on all this time. So Monomoves are basically your mischievous, loving, on-chain imaginary friends. And Monomoose is a collection that actually celebrates individuality, like hugs your quirks and weirdnesses, embraces and promotes dissimilarity in communities as a whole, not just in Monad. Monomoose derived from the diary of our shared adventure that we had like in these past years, the union of our perks and weirdnesses, especially John's, and under the big purple hug, let's say, the peculiarity and the laughs and the kindness and everything that the Monad community actually brought to life and to my life. So Monamoos are actually us. It's an ode to uniqueness and a spicy treat to celebrate the excitement of individuality and knives. Uh, and it's open to everyone out there carrying the same frequency. Like everyone is welcome. It doesn't end with Monad. And basically, to answer the question you had in the beginning, what led me to start Monamoose? No, I didn't think I would, when I joined Monad, I didn't think I would actually end up having an NFT collection. I always wanted to try to make it as an art thing, but I never thought I would actually run it. So what led me to start Monamoose was the necessity I felt, like all these feelings and all these experiences. Like I wanted to get that vision out there, and it was a hope that maybe I will like attract people who felt the same way and who shared these values, like kindness, humor, creativity, and intimacy. And I wanted to make a collection for Monad that is specifically what Monad felt like, and to capture everything that I got from this community. And I was always an artsy kid, like I studied architecture and been drawing almost like through my whole life, but I always felt like the traditional art lacks the humor and it kind of takes itself way too seriously. So yeah, I guess NFTs kind of matched with me. And it makes a lot of sense how much fun I had making memes and silly things on the internet, to be honest. So yeah, Mon Amours is also really personal, and it's my first time putting this much of myself into something and expressing myself through it. It actually reflects a lot of how I see art, how I see people, and how I want to build things like soft, kind of fun, maybe slightly chaos and like very human in a way. So yeah, like the best sneak peek I can give you for like the mainnet thing, because I'm not going to give you a sneak peek. Uh, it's going to be crazy, but I'm not going to give you a sneak peek. It's the testnet collection we had. It's Minimums. It's like the smaller and cuter and silly version of Monamurs. Maybe they are less harmless because they have a plastic knife. I don't know what will happen to the mainnet collection. We will see. But yeah, I think we can like. I'm gonna stop this share screen so I can jump onto Magic Eden so I can show the collection there. This is gonna be an awkward silence.
Fill the silence, John.
Oh.
What? There we
Okay,
go.
perfect. Okay, so these are the Minimoves. They're like they're little bodies.
I don't think we can see it because I can't see the screen at the moment. No.
I can see it.
Yeah, wait, chat, can you see it?
I can see here. Yeah. So
Okay, I think chat is fine. Interesting.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Okay, so we're good.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. So basically how this collection happened is like the traits formed by observing characteristics in the people around me, and the idea is that the combo of traits give its little creature a specific character and personality. Like below these traits, they also have some qualities, like the knife. So they're a bit stubby, but each little thing kind of creates its own special shenanigan identity for each one of them. And some are casual, like everyday items, like this sword, for example. This is an everyday item. And some are less common, like a flower or a pot stirrer. So yeah, like basically there are things and elements that I found funny, like maybe scattered pieces of lore that we had in the community, like maybe some onions because the community loves onions. No, this is not an onion, I'm sorry. But yeah, basically it's a combination of random things, lore, and kind of characteristics of people I saw around me. And it's references to everyday life, like an alien or like a cat or a dark cloud. And yeah, basically they're random and non-random things that evoked some kind of feeling, and that's what I wanted to achieve while making them. There is no specific structure or logic behind how the rarities or traits form, to be honest. It's just something that you know it when you see it. Like, it felt really intuitive when I actually drew the things, and I did not have in mind the rarities. Like, but in the end, it felt so natural. Like, I think it was the fastest thing I did when I was building the collection, and to be honest, the best thing is that I can never stop with it. Like, how many traits are too much traits? You know what I mean? Like, the mainnet collection might get a bit crazy. I'm not sure if I'm gonna filter it out in the end, but at the moment, I cannot really describe how much fun I'm having with it. I don't know if you will too. We're gonna see. But yeah, with mainnet fast approaching, we're gonna also go some wireless picking soon, and you can keep an eye on our Twitter for that. This is our Twitter. And right now, if you want to get involved, for the people in the audience, you can grab a minimum from Magic Eden, and you can like connect your Telegram with the wallet that you're holding your minimum, and you can on Matrika, and then you can click the link here. It's in our pinned post, and you can join our friends chat. So yeah, basically this is it. I'm not gonna give you any spoilers, but I'm really excited, and many things are gonna happen soon. And yeah, like keep an eye out for it, or 4 eyes. And also to end this, we're gonna have a giveaway. I'm gonna give out 5 minimums for some lovely people in the audience who can go and comment on our post that I'm gonna do right now. It's posted. And post something that you got out of this presentation. Like it can be anything, a vibe, a feedback. I would love some feedback if you want. You can comment on whatever that you kind of feel that match the presentation. So, of the minimums or whatever. And okay, that's it. I love you. Bye.
Amazing job, Blue. Loved it. And also shout out to you for the gift you brought to Greece. You handed out, I don't know if you guys don't know it, Blue handed out mini knives, paper knives with blood on it in Greece, which I thought was really cool and unique. So yeah, no, thanks for coming up here, Blue. This is very good.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. So
and the knives were not paper; they were plastic.
So yes, sorry. Some people don't. I don't know the difference.
And you forgot your knife.
The knives are awesome.
Thank you.
Amazing. So yeah, go follow Monomer